All right, I think the best thing to do is just to pull some examples. All right, this is Marianne Wynn. She is at LSU. You can't see that picture very well right there, but she's just got this really cool picture. She's sitting like on a glass floor with, I think, LSU underneath her, or some city. It's just kind of it just catches your attention. You're just kind of wondering what she's about. I can tell you that she's microbiology or something really smart. Let's see. Biological engineering is what she is. She is going to grad school, so this digital portfolio is for her grad school applications. And it says that, this is, who I am. It's a picture of her in a lab. Her academics, some of her coursework description. Here are some samples of her work. If you click on this, this is a drawing that's automated, and she had to do it to show that the ice scoop is going to move, the ice cream scoop is going to move. These are different papers that she's written. I can look into each one of those if I'm really interested, but it's kind of good enough just to see them there, too. This is her resume. It is absolutely her paper resume, just on the screen. And then she included some links to organizations that are important to her. This is a lot like on LinkedIn when you're joining groups and you want the recruiter to see, what articles you're following, what discussion groups you're participating in. This is kind of that same idea as, what professional organizations are you a part of. So now you've seen hers. What do you think? What do you like about her website?
Very neat. Find what you're looking for, like what
Mm-hmm. Simple. If I was a recruiter, I could get through this in 30 seconds probably. What else do you like? What do you dislike?
Don't do a lot of words.
Mm-hmm. Text heavy.
Not too much personality.
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, I wish you could sit on my screen. It's a little bit. It's a better picture here, but you're right. I mean, it's just.
I mean, that's what you have to think of when you do a presentation. Professionally or in a class, you got to think, you're going to show what you do.
That's true.
And
That's right.
the interview process they're looking at over the weeks.
And I can't see much without scrolling down. So that's something. All right, let's go to another. All right, this is Lance. Lance has got kind of a flair. What do you think about him already? Huh? You can kind of tell he's probably more on the creative side. You can see here he gives you a paragraph. My name is Lance. I am creative. I am a graphic designer, strategic communicator, Adobe junkie, branding fanatic, okay, musician. So he put a little paragraph right there. He graphic design plus public relations out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. If you click on these squares, it's samples of his campaigns. This is a slideshow. This is a lot like Carbon Made. This is what you get with Carbon Made. Okay? If I click through, I'm going to see all the pieces to a campaign that he's put together. I can go up here, I can get to the second campaign. And then he has one of the squares was about me, so that's Lance. Does anybody know Lance? He goes to LSU. I actually had somebody in the last presentation know the kid. They're like, I went to high school with that guy. So funny. All right, this is my favorite one. Let's see, I don't know if y'all agree. Let's see. This is Rachel Hill. The reason you're going to see these from LSU is they're ahead of us on this curve. Take that. They have a program where it's a competition for their digital portfolios that are submitted. And if you're a senior, you have, it's a whole 4-year program, and then your senior year you submit it, and it's a big competition on campus. So there's a lot of them out there. If you know, if you're just, and that's a great thing, so look a lot of them, see what you like, but you'll see a lot from LSU, that's why. Rachel is a nutrition major, you can tell that kind of up front, because she has said fruits and vegetables, right? There's gotta be a reason for that. Ag major, what are you? So she says right there, here's my objective. I want a full-time position if I'm graduating. Here's my background. I love dietetics because of this. And there's her picture and her contact information right there. This is a Weebly site, by the way. The reason she's my favorite is because her work experience has this really neat photo slideshow, and all of her internship, you know, she spent this internship and she has pictures from it. You know, I just think that's a lot of forethought. That was really cool. You know, I've done a lot of things, but I never took a picture. I hate having a picture taken, so the last thing I would have done, but I wish now I had some information like that to use. All of these are on the handout, so you can go back later if you want to look at any of these. Now, here's her volunteer experience. And again, at Children's Medical, and she's got a picture there that was really quick. I could see it very quickly. I don't know if you noticed on mine, like I put the DuPont logo, I put the Waste Management logo, just in case somebody sees that real quick. I like her children's picture there. She also has a picture of the other hospital there in Baton Rouge. Here she is preparing rolls for the school lunch program at elementary school. Here's a buffet that she arranged for a hospitality committee, working in the pharmacy during a medical clinic in Uganda, and spending time with orphans at the New Creation Family Home. So you can tell very quickly what she's about in her volunteer work. She also has leadership experience. She has those listed. Here are some newsletters that she did as a part of that being in one of those clubs. Then she has an area for samples of work. Most of these are PowerPoint presentations that she did for class projects. Professional development, these are organizations that she has joined and attended a conference or two. And she has some awards, and there she is, a picture of her getting it. What do you like about this site? Don't you feel like you know Rachel? A little bit? What else do you like? Yeah, personality came through, right? Not so cookie cutter. I like the crispness of the colors. And she stays with that black, and then she stays with that bar through the whole thing. What do you not like about this site? Scrolling? Yep.
There's just a whole lot on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She could have easily broken it into some subpages, right? Yes.
The heading with the pictures, no matter which tab you take, the heading with the same vegetables and fruits is the same. I feel like you should add some variety in there.
Mm-hmm.
And if she made it a little bit smaller, it would make it even
Scroll so much, that's right. A lot of our screen is eaten up by the pretty pictures, which I do like, but yeah. Yeah. Right. Her contact information was not consistent, so I would have to go to her contact page or the very front page to get a hold of her.